Happy Friday, Slatesters. It's Mary, and it's time for us to loosen things up a bit, which we do every couple of weeks or so with a little water cooler segment just for Slate Plus members, which is you. So come on in. For the last few weeks, we've been playing a game we call Main Character Syndrome with all our friends from around the Slate newsroom. We're asking for bite-sized updates on a single person, place, or thing they think you need to know about this week. My guest this week is Slate's advice guru, Jenée Desmond-Harris. Jenée, hello. It's so nice to have you.
It's really nice to be here. I like the idea of being around the virtual water cooler with you.
Yes. It's just I totally let my belly out in these segments. So totally unfiltered, for better and for worse.
Okay, then I'm going to imagine we're going on a walk to get coffee outside of the office and
Exactly.
Really telling the truth.
You write Slate's Dear Prudence advice column. This weekend is Mother's Day, which means we have a kind of unconventional main character syndrome segment this week. We've decided that your mom needs to be your main character this week, because if you're not choosing your mom, you really need to get brunch reservations ASAP. Mom is your main character. Okay, so Jenée, it's a perfect time to talk to you about motherhood because you're constantly getting questions about motherhood and also because you are just back from parental leave. You have a little bebe.
Yes, I have a 7-month-old and a 3-year-old.
So I thought it would be fun to ask you, about the people who write to you about motherhood, because I feel like, as a person who is a parent, I've never really felt more conflicted about my role than I do right now, because we live in this moment where, the Trump administration seems really interested in incentivizing people to have babies. But I don't really feel like the work of child rearing is especially valued at this point in time. So I'm just sort of curious, is that reflected in the questions you get? Do you have a top 3 questions from moms that you get? And what are they telling you about the state of motherhood right now?
Well, first, I'll just say, Mary, I always tell this to people who write in, you're not alone. You are not alone.
Thank you. I feel seen.
A lot of mothers are really, really struggling out there. Of course, we don't just see that in advice columns. There's tons of books written about this and commentary and essays and online debates. But yes, a large percentage of the letters in my inbox center moms as the main character, whether they're written by the mother or written by somebody about a mother or even about children, because in that case, of course, the mom is still the villain, right? So I think there are probably 3 main buckets of mom-related categories of letters that I get.
Okay, what's bucket number 1?
So the first one, people are really struggling with the kids who they babysit. I get a lot of letters from people who are sort of loosely related to a child. So it's always, I have 2 kids, and then my brother's ex-wife's sister has a 4-year-old, and she has to work long hours, so she leaves the kid with me. And the kid is horrible. And then it goes on, and then the mom is horrible too, and the mom doesn't drop off diapers, or someone's not getting paid, or there's a lack of respect.
That's it for now. And if you want to hear the rest of this episode, the way to do it is to subscribe to Slate Plus. Unlock Slate Plus now by going to slate.com/whatnextplus.